Hello everyone! We hope you're having an amazing day today. Virgin River is one of those shows that we cannot imagine with another set of cast. We feel like all the cast members are perfect in delivering their parts and feel like real people to us. Since Virgin River is based on a book series, we have to admit that it's surprising for us to see that the cast works so well. Usually, whenever we read a book, our minds visualize the characters within the book in a way that is perfect for us. When those books turn into TV shows or movies, we expect our own imagination to be reflected on the screen. Since the showrunners rarely take the fan art into consideration, we usually end up with disappointment. In Virgin River's case, though, we truly believe that the casting of the series exceeds our expectations. Loving the cast so much allows us to be attached to the series more, which is why we highly appreciate the good work of Virgin River's showrunners in doing the casting. The names that impress us so much are Alexandra Breckenridge as Melinda Monroe, Martin Henderson as Jack Sheridan, Colin Lawrence as John Preacher Middleton, Lauren Hammersley as Charmaine Roberts, Annette OToole as Hope McCrea, Tim Matheson as Doc Mullins, Jenny Cooper as Joey Barnes, and Zibby Allen as Brie. Now, we're very well familiar with the characters of these actors on the Virgin River. The thing that we need more education on is their real life, particularly their real-life partners, as we're often curious about who is with whom. First of all, we have to mention Alexandra Breckenridge. She is a 40-years-old actress whom we are familiar with through her part in This Is Us. Despite having a very small part in the show, she made a major impact as she portrayed the heartbroken ex-wife perfectly. In real life, Breckenridge is married to Casey Hooper, a guitarist who was once working for Katy Perry. In fact, the two initially met at a Grammys after party. Currently, they have 2 children and living happily ever after. Then, there is Martin Henderson, who is an Australian actor that steals the heart of all women around the world. His part in Bride and Prejudice made him a well-known actor globally, as he proved that he can be a great Mr. Darcy to Aishwarya Rai's Elizabeth Bennett. Currently, he is dating the Mexican model, Aisha Mendez, whom he quarantined together during the dark days of the pandemic. In real life, he is great friends with Breckenridge, which explains the perfect on-screen chemistry between the two. Colin Lawrence plays the best friend of Henderson on the show, and during their scenes together, we cannot decide whom to look at as they are both highly eye-pleasing. Lawrence is 51 years old and married to Lucia Walters since 1999. Tim Matheson is one of the veteran actors of the show who is currently 74 years old and has a long history in Hollywood. He got married twice in the past, but since 2010, he is rocking the single life. Nan OToole is no less than Matheson when it comes to experience. The actress has been in the sector for decades at this point, and her role as Hope proves that she has a lot to offer still. 70-years-old OToole is currently married to her second husband, Michael McCrea. She has 2 children. Which Virgin River actor is your favorite? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.